What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Moomoo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Moomoo brokerage account. When you put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. If you put $1,000 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. Limited time offer, so get yourself down in the description box today and open up that Moomoo account. Go get the free stock. Go get that free money. I will also send you a couple of Moomoo tutorial videos to walk you through how to use the Moomoo brokerage app. All you got to do is send me an email through my website, www.richardfain.net. Let me know you've opened the Moomoo account. Let me know you funded it, and I'll send you out those Moomoo tutorial videos so you can start building wealth ASAP. Redfin believes that home prices will increase by 4% in 2025. They also believe 30-year mortgage rates will stay in that 6 to 7% range through 2025. Now, some of you folks may be saying to yourself, nope, Trump gonna make the Fed reduce interest rates. Well, he may want them to reduce interest rates, but here's what you got to understand. If the economy is booming, guys, what incentive does the Federal Reserve have to reduce interest rates? They don't. See, reducing interest rates, guys, or cutting interest rates is a stimulus to the economy. Why would I cut interest rates if the economy doesn't need a stimulus? So I get it. President Trump can, ask them to do whatever he wants them to do. But at the end of the day, if you got a strong economy, you don't need a stimulus. So therefore, the Federal Reserve may not reduce or cut interest rates by 100 or 125 basis points next year. Maybe they only cut by 50. So therefore, if they only cut by 50, your mortgage rates will stay higher for longer, right? They will stay higher for longer because short-term interest rates are not directly connected to 30-year mortgage rates, but they're indirectly connected to them, right? Right. So my point is this. If you're a person that's looking to buy a property, a home in 2025, you may be shocked what you find in 2025. You may find prices going up, interest rates staying higher for longer. And the other thing you got to concern yourself with, if you're going to be looking to buy a property in 2025, a home, you got to think about the insurance costs, the real estate taxes. You got to understand, anytime home prices go up, that affects real estate taxes. They go up. The amount of money to insure that home goes up, right? So at the end of the day, Redfin is saying, be prepared. I know a lot of us are enthusiastic about what's happening next year because of, President Trump coming back to the White House. But you also got to understand just basic economics. The Federal Reserve has no need to cut rates 100 or 125 basis points next year if the economy is thriving. And of course, we know President Trump wants the economy to thrive, which I'm sure it will. So just be prepared for what's happening in 2025. So therefore, what will happen with people that want to buy homes? Well, they're going to be forced to rent, right? They're going to be forced to continue renting. But that's not a bad thing. You can still build wealth and rent. There are millionaires out there right now, guys, that choose to rent, but they're still millionaires because they use other assets to build wealth, like paper assets in the stock market, a business, right? So don't get me wrong, home ownership is great, but it's not a requirement to build wealth. And I know some folks believe, hey, The way you get to wealth is through owning your own home and paying it off, and that's your wealth. The problem with that is that you don't drive any income from it. You own the property, it's free and clear, but it don't produce no income, right? But it does produce expenses, property taxes, property insurance, repair and maintenance, HOA fees, condo fees, whatever your thing is, right? My point is this: owning real estate is great, but if it's not producing any income for you, I don't really consider it an asset. I really consider it a liability. At best, it's a dead asset, right? Now, on the flip side, if you're someone who actually buys real estate for income, then great. The income you generate from that real estate will pay for the expenses if you buy it in the right location and you do it right. But most folks are not looking to buy rental property. Most folks are looking to buy themselves a home because that's part of the American dream. They want their slice of the American apple pie, and that home ownership is one of those things that people dream to have, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that, guys. But you got to understand the cost associated with that. It's going to increase next year, and there are going to be more renters. America's already turning into what they call a renter state. If you've not been paying attention, guys, you got big, gigantic companies like BlackRock and the like buying up whole communities, guys, and renting the community out. Why are they doing that? Because they know people can't afford to buy homes. So they go in and buy these homes and they rent them out to these folks, right? Here in Florida, we got brand new construction communities, guys. 800,000 home communities, brand spanking new, all renters. Why is that? Because you got big corporations know there's money in renting property to people, guys. So all I'm telling you is America's going to become more of a renter state in 2025 because the majority of people won't be able to afford to buy a home, especially younger folks. Just won't be able to. Why? Because the cost of owning a home is going up faster than their incomes go up. And if you get yourself out there and stretch to buy one, well, I'm going to buy one anyways. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to be house rich, but everything else, you're going to be poor. House rich, cash poor. And you're not going to be building any assets that actually generate income for you. So you may want to consider what I just said. You don't have to. You can go ahead and do whatever you want to do with your financial picture. You have the ability to do whatever you want. But I'm just giving you some information I uncovered from Redfin. Now, that doesn't mean Redfin will be right, but they are a multi-billion-dollar real estate company that does this as part of their business model, where they go out and do this research and then they publish it. And that's what they published: 4% increase in home prices. Now, that's across America nationally. That doesn't mean that's going to happen in your neck of the woods, right? Here in Florida, where I live, prices are down slightly. But on average, across America, they're thinking 4% increase in home prices. And interest rates are going to stay in that 6.5% to 7% range, higher for longer. It's going to be tough to buy a house under those two circumstances, guys. So just be prepared. Don't let that bother you. You can still build wealth. Look for other asset classes like paper assets, or start yourself a business and start building wealth while you wait on home prices to come down and interest rates to come down. Well, guys, drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know what you think about Redfin predicting 4% increase in home prices and interest rates staying in that 6.5% to 7% range throughout 2025. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Moomoo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Moomoo brokerage account. All you got to do is put $100 in that brokerage account. They're going to give you 5 free stocks. If you put $1,000 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. Link down in the description box, guys. Go click on it. Open up that Moomoo account. Go get your free stock. Go get your free money. www.richardvane.net is the website address. I got 10 big boy blue chip digital products that'll change your financial life, guys. Go check them out. Thousands of you guys have already checked out the digital products, so thank you. Also, while you're there, consider joining the Wealth Builders, the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We got about 1,200 Wealth Builders. And I tell you what, man, we are building some wealth, guys. We started this thing about 7 months ago, and already got about 1,200 people in there. And we're all working together to build wealth, not experts. All we do is drop nuggets and tips and best practices and what's working and what's not working. And we just provide an overall safe environment for people to build wealth together. If you want to get yourself out of the matrix and get yourself over here in the Wealth Builders, man, all you got to do is click on that join button, click on that membership button, and take yourself over to Patreon and sign up and join the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We'd love to have you. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.